Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Young Thug is here.
Yeah. What up, Thug?
What's up, baby girl?
Thank you for coming through.
Hey, appreciate y'all for having me.
Hey, Thug, let me ask you, man. It took me like, I don't know, maybe about 35 minutes to get this hoodie selection together. How long it take you to get dressed today, man?
Man, I got so many, Coke bottles. Yeah, they helped me. Not that long, maybe 5 minutes.
You got Coke bottles?
Yeah.
Lots.
He shaped them out.
He got lots of them, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you got a lot of women that help you get dressed?
Yeah, that was like, let's define that.
Yeah, really? What's the average? Like, what's the average count?
Oh, man, ask Prince, I might come at least 6,
6?
Yeah.
About 6 women that help you get dressed. I had one. It's the same one every single morning, too.
Damn.
I like your style. And I will admit, initially, I didn't know the style. I didn't understand where the style was going. Mm-hmm. And then I realized it's not for me to understand. It's for me to watch and follow. You know what I mean? And it's for you to express yourself artistically. How would you describe your style?
Impeccable.
Impeccable.
Yeah, man. Self-centered. I got a self-centered style. It's going to be hard for people to... simple-minded people to understand anyway, but we'll leave it to the critics, and we just in it. You know what I'm saying?
I like how you said that, though. Speak on that. Simple-minded people will want to put you in the box.
Like turds.
Yeah.
Peasants.
Yeah.
Those type.
Peasants and turds. I like that. You explained your style once. Tracy, who was talking about this, because people will always question, why does this man wear dresses? And,
right.
What it appear to be dresses, or what appears to be feminine, right? And your response was, I dress like a prince.
Right.
Yeah.
Is that what?
Yeah. Maybe, leading back to what I was saying earlier, there's a lot of Coke bottles around me, so I might be rubbing off. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I might got enough of them around me. It's rubbing off on me,
You got to get in touch with your feminine side, Nothing wrong with that. It's balance. But has your wardrobe choices, has it evolved over the years? Like thinking back in like high school, were you dressed in the same way as now, or was it different?
Honestly, yeah. I always had like a weird dress code since a kid, though. So it ain't nothing that just happened. So it ain't no spur of the moment or no stay popular or stay in the limelight. You know what I'm saying? Man, I got so much ice, man. They can't do nothing but see me anyway. So much money, so many cars, clothes, bees, and and bros, and shows, fronts and backs.
Just freestyled on me.
What?
You slipped up freestyle.
Freestyling his answers, yo.
Thugger just freestyled on
Real
me,
quick,
man.
he gave you a 2-piece, Sway.
He gave me a 2-piece.
Real quick.
I like it. I see a theme in it because I was speaking with Mike Wilmade actually last night, who's a good friend of mine who also produced the Pacifier song for you. And we were talking about, because I was listening to a lot of your music, and him and I are like scientists, man. We break down with how people ride a pocket and twist it up. And he was really impressed, and so was I, that you redefine the pocket, in the way you rap. You redefine, presentation in the way you present yourself. It feels like this was all a plan. How did you develop your rap style? When did that first happen?
Probably like 2007 or 8. My brother got locked up, and I always rapped, but when he got locked up, that's when I was like, I want to rap, because he was a rapper. So when he got locked up, it made me want to rap.
But you don't rap like. Was it anybody in that area in Atlanta that inspired you or influenced you, because you got your own style? So how did you develop that? Like, did you sit down one day and go, no, I ain't gonna say it like this. I want to start saying it like that.
Man, I don't know. I think I was born like that, because I ain't really pay attention. Like then and now, I ain't been cocking that, but I don't really listen to nobody music with mine, because I make a lot of music. You know what I'm saying? And if I like being in clubs or something, that's when I listen to other people's music. But I really didn't pay attention to nobody. I paid attention a lot to Wayne, but we still like two different people, so I don't think that paid off neither. Yeah, but yeah, that was the only person I ever like paid attention to and listened to.
Was Wayne?
Yeah.
How interesting is that, right?
Yeah. Only person.
Yeah, the only person was Wayne.
Huh.
When you first I was exposed to you was I came from nothing. You know, where did you come from? Like, what is your background? Like,
Man.
Okay, what's the
Man,
you got you got to you
man,
do
we
that.
came from the streets.
Okay.
I'm talking about like goddamn Harlem 55th, whatever they all the weirdest parts in the world. You know, we came from straight, I don't got shot, everything that happened, it don't been both ways. I came from the struggle for real. I ain't I don't really know nothing about the spoons, the silver ones. You know what I'm saying? They silver and gold now though,
Hey.
But I ain't come from those.
Fix your jacket though. Right. So you got a big family, right?
Yeah, my mom got 11 kids.
11 kids. You guys are tight? Are you tight knit?
At all times.
Uh-huh.
I just bought all of them a house and a car.
All of them?
Yeah, every one of them.
You bought all your siblings a house and a car?
Swear to God. Every one.
You get money like that?
Man, real deal money, man, Leo. Man, I'm talking about the real money.
The real money.
Yeah, the real one. But yeah, I came from the gutter, the struggle, 11 brothers and sisters, 10 brothers and sisters.
Mm-hmm.
My mom never gave nobody up for an adoption.
Mm-hmm.
All the little baby dads, lame nigga ran off. My dad was the only, me and my little sister, the last two. And we got the same dad.
Mm-hmm.
My mom got 11 kids. She got 4 or 5 baby daddies. All of them like 35, 36, 34. Is in a row. She went every year. So it's from like 34 to 24. I mean 35 to 24. You know what I'm saying? And all the dads got out of there. You know how it go. Just street niggas, I guess. But my dad me and my little sister the last two. And we got the same dad. And my dad and my mom was together probably like 5, 6, 7 years before they even had me. So I always, big props to my dad, and he never left my side. He always, he was always there too. I had to leave this nigga hop on the plane. He wanted to come up here.
Your dad did?
Yeah, I had to pull off on him.
Did he spit? Does he spit?
Rap?
Yeah.
Nah, this nigga ain't never rapped. He don't know how to rap. I don't know where it come from.
Man, that's interesting. You could call your daddy nigga. That's new. How many babies you got now?
Kids?
Yeah.
6.
You got 6 kids now.
Yeah.
Wow. And you take care of every single one of your kids.
Yeah. With a passion.
With a passion.
Yeah.
That's one of the things Mike Will made a point to say. Like, everything you do really evolves around what's going on with your family.
I live for them. Family. Man, my mom got so many kids. I ain't even gotta have that many friends.
Yeah.
My friends was nigga who really growed up with me, who really shot them straps with me. Robbed, killed, got shot, stole, everything. All those people, the only people who I still look up to and try to develop to be a better person. But my mom got so many kids. I got 5 brothers. I got 4 brothers, 6 sisters. 2 or 3 of my little sisters, they got that. They in the lobby with me. They handle all the business. And all my brothers, the family's so big, man. My sisters and brothers, they got so many kids. It's probably like my immediate family, like my mom kids, my sisters and brothers and their kids. It's probably 100.
Yeah.
Just them. Not even aunts, cousins, nothing. Just immediate family. It's probably 100. So I don't really need too many people like that.
You don't need a lot of friends. So that explains to me, because I see you in your success. You've also have had a lot of controversy that surrounded your career. And so, and one of the things was the conflict between Plies and you, when Plies commented on something one of your children said that was posted on Instagram, right?
Yeah.
How was it posted on Instagram? Well, why was it posted on Instagram, by the way?
Man, the money, so is in my way once again. So I don't really know. I think the stupid dumb mom did it.
Yeah.
They probably looking at my fame and looking at how popular I am, and they probably want to be there. They don't got to do nothing. Put on a big shirt that say "Young Thug Baby Mama," and you dumb. You'll be popular. They want to post videos of kids. I don't understand how you can post a video of a kid cussing, and you know what I'm saying. I don't understand it, and I'm young, and I still don't understand it because it's a level. And then I ain't never have a problem with Plies putting it up because he's not the one that put it up. He's not the one that started it. So I can't have a problem with him putting it up. I only had a problem with him because he said, bitch. And I understand, you know, where he come from, Florida, that's like a popular word. Or, you know, they used to saying it, but, you know, I don't understand how you can, you know, it's certain shit, you know, certain things you gotta tone, you know, you can't, I don't understand how you can call a little girl the B word too many times. Yeah. I might slap the, man. Yeah. I might slap the man when I see him, man. I swear to God.
That hasn't been resolved, though?
It would have been resolved if he would have deleted it. Yeah. I mean, I understand, you know, pride. Both of us have pride. But I put a video up about him and I was tripping, frustrated. But I deleted it because I'm grown. You know, he didn't delete the video. You know, the video's still up. He changed what he said, but he still, you know, didn't delete the video. So you know, he probably look at it like it's all, but you know, everybody pay attention to Sway. So he know now. I'm slap shit out of him.
Okay, Young Thug. Yeah. Hence the name Thug. Right. At this point though, like I follow you. So with the controversies that surround you, even with the game, you know, you'll post things, you know, and you'll have guys in the background that's like brandishing weapons and that sort of stuff. And you know what I think when I see it, it's like, oh, damn, this dude his trajectory is headed up. Those type of images, whether you got them or not, posting them on social media, that's gonna hurt them. That's gonna snag them. Do you think better of doing that sort of thing now?
Yeah, I think way better. Man, sometimes I got, you know, I'm Prince up, man. I gotta, you know, I gotta go the Prince way. But I don't be. I just, you know, nigga gotta understand, like even game, man, I don't know what I'm doing when I see him. You gotta understand, man, you know, you can't look at no pictures and look at the media and the critics and what they saying on the internet about, you know, dress codes and all that, because sometimes people take that to the extreme. Sometimes people look at that and be like, man, this nigga, you know, anything, this nigga lame, this nigga that, this nigga this, you know what I'm saying? And it ain't nothing like that. It's whatever you with, I'm with, you know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, you know, sometimes I do gotta just be like, yeah, I'm Prince stuff. I gotta, you know.
You gotta put it aside.
Yeah, a couple of those guys' careers gone anyway. Yeah. I don't want to bring them alive.
Well, yeah, you definitely you
in that way. Yeah. I do music with them and bring them back alive. Before it's just run around beefing. We ain't no, ain't gonna be no much killing. Yeah, if anything.
And all you got, want that. We don't want that, right?
Now one of us.
And wouldn't that be interesting if you did a song with them? Why don't y'all battle on a sing? What if y'all battled on a song?
I battle with Game. I want to battle with Plies.
Why not?
I make a million songs with Game because we never really had a real problem. Yeah, you know. Man, he thought, man, Wayne had something going on. We never had nothing going on, but he thought we had something going on. So he felt like that was his friend, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, he just wanted to be like a LA nigga and just feel like he wanted to express it, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, I just didn't like the part where he act like I apologized and he didn't. So that's when I put the video up of him apologizing. To let him know, you know, ain't that sweet, but I don't understand. I get grown enough to apologize, but a lot of, you know, niggas act like they can't do it. So, you know, I guess it's just the pride of the real. Some people ain't real. But, you know, he supposed to delete that video. Yeah. Plies did. Yeah. If nothing in the world now, he's supposed to delete that.
Yeah. Well, you hot, Young Thug. This is what happens. You know, you know, in the rap game, you know, you're hot. People anticipating your album, iTunes. People anticipating Slime Season 3. You know, people anticipating a lot, you know, so all of this is going to come, it's going to test you, right? And it's going to try to take you off your path, you know.
That's the best way to take me off, though. Yeah. Playing with me is the best way to take me off of my path. Take me off of the earth, whatever. However you feel like you want to destroy me and I'm hurting your ears and your baby mamas and kids and wives and partners' ears and I'm overpowering you with words. You need to fuck with me, play with me. You get me off the earth so fast because you know, you know how it goes.
Well, you know, like you said, you young, you still growing. You know, who's to say with all this success that your mentality, you know, your attitude about it might change. You never know. Yeah, you never know, right? Young Thug is here, man. I appreciate you because I got a lot more questions. All right, all right. Young Thug is here. Let's go into that pacifier. This is something new. You want to talk with them? 888-742-3345. Shade 45. Young Thug is with the Stugger. Thug is here.
Yo. You did.
Pacifier. That's going to be on the forthcoming album, right?
Yes.
Okay. iTunes?
Yes. iTunes very, very soon.
Very soon, meaning there's no release date yet. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, people don't even have release dates no more, though.
No.
You just drop it. Yeah. So it could happen at the end of the week if we wanted it to, right?
It can happen today, you know.
Really?
Yeah.
It could happen right here on Sway in the Morning, right?
Yeah, Sway in the Morning, man. Pipe them up. Let's do it.
Okay, cool. I don't have a problem with that. You know, you've attracted a lot of major stars since you come out. People remixed your music. You've been working with just about everybody. I was reading about your time with Kanye West. Yeah. You know, what was that experience like for you? Because Kanye, by far, is an iconic figure in this generation of music across the board, not just rap. You know, every genre. And you know, I've been around Kanye plenty of times, and there's always something to learn when you're around him. What was that experience like for you?
He's so sophisticated. It was time worth being, because he's like, Kanye is like 50 Shades of Grey. You want to know, he's interesting. Mm-hmm. So you want to be like, all right, let's I want to be around him. Let's see. You know, he's interesting, and he's really into music. Mm-hmm. He really is. He don't interview you or nothing. He's just like, come on, mm-hmm. listen to these songs. I might put these out. I might, he let you just, he opens up fast. Mm-hmm. So I think he's very, very interesting. I think he's a guy that almost every man would want to be, or would want to be like, mm-hmm. or want to be in that direction, including me. Yeah. He's cool. Yeah. Caring. Mm-hmm. He has a real work ethic. Mm-hmm. To be in his position. You know, if I was there, I still work, but I probably won't work as hard as him. Yeah. He worked every day like he's an upcoming rapper.
That's game right there, right?
He's serious.
You know, I remember when Jay and R. Kelly first got together and did the best of both worlds, and we've seen a lot of collaborative projects since then, man. Thugger, this is time, man. It's time for you to tell the truth. Are you guys gonna do a collaborative project, you and Kanye? It's time right now, man. Did y'all discuss that?
He made me sign some kind of paper, so I don't know if I can. Careful now. Yeah, but yeah, me and him definitely got something going on.
Y'all got something going on?
Of course.
Okay.
A lot of things going on.
A lot of things going on. You talked about Wayne earlier being an influence, early on an influence for you. And, you know, the relationship between Birdman and you and Rich Homie Quan. I remember all you guys got together and was doing the Rich Gang project. And then there was a part 2 that was supposed to come out too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It got leaked or something.
It got leaked, yeah. And about that time, it just felt like things start falling apart between you and Quan, and then Birdman and Wayne. And what was your take? What went wrong in your opinion with that whole movement?
With Bird and Wayne, or me and Quan?
You and Quan.
Nothing. Not just the fact that he said he wanted to chill for a minute and do his own music. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I did an interview and he was like, I wanna relax from Rich Gang and YSL, you know. I think the people want to hear me. Mm-hmm. So I was like, wow. So we just stopped working like that. Mm-hmm. We still got music, but we don't really work like that.
Y'all don't work that. So is it on and off in terms of y'all friendship, or is it just off?
Nah, it's a pause. We ain't really saying eye to eye, but we don't really have no problem with each other. Okay. You know, at least on my end, I don't know about his end. You might need to ask him.
No, I've asked him, and he says the same thing. He doesn't have a problem, but I like that word. It's a pause. Yeah. Yeah. So there's always light at the end of a tunnel when it's just a pause.
Understanding.
Right.
Yeah.
A lot of controversy surrounding Wayne and Birdman, and big news was when that tour bus got shot up, right? And people were implicating that you had some involvement with that. Now, what was your thoughts when that first came out?
When I first heard about it, I'm like, oh, they finna swears me. Yeah. Oh my God. Nah, I don't have nothing. I don't got this man my idol. Mm-hmm. I really wouldn't beef with him. No matter what he say, he can say gay. He can do whatever he want to do. I will not beef with this man. And he's still like a kid too. Me and him like in the same shoe. He's always had money since he was little. So you got to excuse some things that he say. You know, me too. So me and him never had a problem. Him and Birdman, that's father and son. They ain't gonna ever split. I'm pressed up, but you know I'm still a street. I'm still from the street. Why would I jump in what they got going on? They got a 50,000-year relationship. They gonna always be friends. But me and them ain't gonna always be friends, so I wouldn't ever get in their business anyway. But nah, that didn't have nothing in the world to do with me. Nothing.
The shooting and none of that had nothing to do with you?
No, sir.
Okay. How did you feel? What is your status, your relationship with Birdman right now?
The same status.
Same thing? Yeah. Nothing's changed?
No.
Okay.
He texted me this morning. Nephew. He say, nephew, stay on their neck. You know.
That's all he said, huh?
Yeah.
Yo, Birdman used to text me and just put 100.
Yeah, nephew.
I didn't understand what that
What did that mean? Was that a code for something?
I didn't know at the time. I would just wake up and Birdman with 100.
You know, he old, but he be on the internet.
Yo, he be killing the internet.
Yeah, he probably done heard you say something. He probably done heard you say something, you know, like saluting him. He be on it. He be on it.
So, Sway, what was your response to the 100?
Right.
You gotta just hit the same thing.
Right, I was just thinking like 100, but mine had a question mark. 100? You know, like I didn't get it, man. We rock out to a lot of your music here. You'd be surprised. Like Heather B is a fan too.
Yeah.
You know what I like, man? I like, you know, early on a lot of folks that have come out recently out of Atlanta would get criticism because of lyricism, right? And people didn't know or couldn't understand that part of your style of rap, or others too at the same time. I even had to understand, because I'm an open-minded person, like what you were saying earlier, you know, this is just a new style. You know, it's more of an energy-based sort of thing, right?
Yeah.
Would you say that? Is that accurate?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
What more can you put on that though, man? You know.
It's just it's timing and it's like it's somewhere in the never heard. So some things I say be weird, but it's because it's never been said or it's never been heard.
That's how he got me.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, paint the picture. I'm gonna paint this for you. I'm in a party. I'm killing it. I got the Moet Nectar Rose in this hand, the Hennessy Black in this hand.
True.
Your shit come on. I'm like, if it ain't about the money, I'm going ham. But I'm singing the words, and then you say, I shoot at the Reverend. I said, oh shit.
I sound like the Reverend, I shoot at the Reverend.
Yo, what the fuck? I can't say this shit. Thugger Wilder, he shot at a Reverend. So I came back to work on Monday, Thug. I said, Sway, this nigga with him. He talking about he shooting at a Reverend. You told Sway, so I never met him. We gonna talk to him soon one day. Is that a part of saying stuff that never been heard? Because if you shot at the Reverend, move away from me, Thug. I ain't playing with you.
You know the Reverends, they slime. No, slime is like, it's like, I never seen no one in the rap game that really named themselves or been so-called slime. 50 Cent is. But I never seen a person never really expressed it like, I'm slime. You know, so I felt like when I was coming in the game, it was good to use slime because everybody was gonna be like, wow. And it's a new term. I never seen nobody. I never, like, even like New Orleans niggas like Hot Boys, BG, Soulja Slim, Juvie. I never even heard nobody on some real like slimy, like they really slime. You know, and you know what slime mean, right? It's kind of like Xing out. It's like, okay, you and me best friends. Me and you hit a lick. We get 20,000. I cuff 10,000 and be like, it's only 10. You know, just like slimy.
Oh, slimy.
Like, slimy. Yeah. And that's why I came in the game with that outlook because I never seen anyone I never seen anyone in the game or come in the game on that level. So sometimes I try to keep it slime. So sometimes in the music I'm gonna say something that you're gonna be like, whoa. That's slimy.
That's slimy. So that's not a gang term or nothing.
Nah.
Nah?
A gang?
Gang, Gang. Yeah, gang. No, okay, I'm just okay. You know, I mean, that was, you know, that's, you know, but these are the things that surround your life.
Right.
Yeah, that's what the people think.
That's what the people think. So that's why I'm going to ask you. This is Tracy G. She's a big fan of
What
yours.
up? Very, very true. Now, since we know, obviously, you're a prince amongst men, we've got that side of you on lock. But I want to know, because you have a gorgeous fiance. So I want to know about you as a romantic man.
Which one?
Oh, there's more than one.
Nah, I'm just talking.
Gangster.
Nah. I don't know. She said I'm like, you know, I'm 50 shades of black, gray, whatever you know. She say I'm that. She say I look interesting. So she, you know, she does a lot of interviews based on me, and she loved to talk about me.
Yeah. What made you decide that you wanted to go and solidify that type of commitment? Because me and Wonder were always talking about how monogamy, especially if you're in the industry, that can be hard, but we see a lot of men, especially in hip hop, who are stepping up to that plate.
A lot of people get married. Huh?
Yeah.
I don't too tough to know about just, you know, married. You know. Got
Well, you know
three
that
rings on the married finger, so you know it's 3 of them.
Well, that's usually what happens after you get engaged, though.
Yeah. What?
You get married.
Yeah, I heard.
You got yeah.
Pause, wait. Remember, so he talked about the pause thing.
All right.
Yeah, close the faucet, yo.
That ain't worth it.
It's
That's
my
my
mom, my dad, and Jerika, my girlfriend.
Jerika.
Yeah, let's stop talking about her fire.
Okay.
So I miss her.
Yeah. Oh wow, man! I saw you tweet around. You let the world know this is my only woman.
Yeah, because
tweeted
it
that.
has some little people. She done caught one of my phones up. This fool let her get the phone.
Oh, he pointed out him.
Does that make
right
him
there?
DLB, the director.
Does that make him a slime?
Man, this nigga the slimest nigga. I'm like, nigga, what y'all done worked out a deal? He taking slime too far. He done let her get the phone. She done text. She like, you go. So I'm like, man, you know, we boys. We gonna always text and say some of the dumbest things, you know. But nah, none of that ever happened. We don't really have problems in a relationship like that. But yeah, man, I had to do it because some of the people. It's a certain little girl I had in one of my videos, and she put up a picture like, this my baby, and I like him, and babe, this, that. So she was like, hey, what y'all got going? She was already starting in your video, and that what, you know what I'm saying? So I had to.
You had to lock it in.
Get it together.
Yeah, you got cornered, HB.
Right.
He got cornered. Yeah. Hey, so man, I was hoping, you know, since I got you here, I might as well ask you because we asking you everything else. Did you bring any new music with you that we could premiere right now on Sway in the Morning Shade 4 or 5?
You know, due to the contract that I'm in, Leo Coins have to tell you.
Oh yeah.
I say drop a record right now.
Access has been granted.
Big Dog said do it.
Ain't no excuses.
I have to talk to my boss, Amina.
Amina, let's do it. Come on, Amina. Let's make a moment. Let's make it
You know where
happen.
she's from?
Where you from? No.
Queens.
Oh, you from Queens? That's what's up. Okay.
Is
What-
today Tuesday?
Monday.
It's almost Tuesday.
Tuesday Eve.
I don't know about dropping records on Monday.
She said Tuesday Eve.
It's Tuesday Eve.
It's almost Tuesday.
What do we have?
Of course, we'll drop the Cancer song
Yeah, we could do that.
inspired by Boosie.
Okay, the Cancer song. Yeah, I was going to ask you about that, too. We need you to plug your phone up so we can drop it. All right. Young Thug is here, man. We're going to, because I saw you on stage performing, you know, a piece of it live in front of an audience, but I didn't catch the whole entire song.
Don't give him the whole song, just give him a.
Oh, Leor, see, now, hold up, man. Hold up, man.
Leor, you
Man,
hate it. That's
chill
what you hate.
out, man.
That's what you hate,
Come on,
Leor.
man. Come on, you already
We gotta go.
pressed the
We gotta
green.
go, by the way. You guys can stay.
Yeah,
I gotta go.
Leor is just going to leave in the middle of the interview.
With his coat on. And he
You
said
know
only
what?
a little bit of the song, put his coat on and
Well,
said, we got to go.
Okay, is this set up?
Let's go.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Let's play it now. Leor, good to see you, brother.
Okay.
All right, all right.
Thank you. I'll see you later.
Okay. This is all live.
Bye, guys.
This is all
Bye,
live.
Leor.
All right, all right. Take care. Okay. Okay, go ahead. Introduce it, Thugger. Okay.
Hey man, this is my new single. It's called Fuck Cancer, and it's inspired by Boosie, featuring Quavo from the Migos. Let's do it.
Oh, yeah. Plug it. Hold on. What happened?
He got plug it in more. Hit it harder.
They got to come out the case.
Yeah, let's go.
Nah, hold on. Let's take the case off. We gotta take the case off. Yeah, we doing this all live on the air. We're gonna make this happen. Mina said, "Yeah,"
that's all right.
before she changed her mind.
Right.
You know them Queens girls are.
Countdown.
Queensbridge or just Queens, Amina? What part of Queens you from?
Rosedale.
Oh, Rosedale. Okay.
Well, Springfield Gardens. You know how that
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, a street separate all of it.
Okay, you ready?
He ready?
Here it is. Just press it. Boom. Nah, damn. Let's come back with it. We're
Can we play
gonna
my
test it.
song that I love?
Right.
All right, let's play Heather B's song now that you understand
Now
what it
that
is.
I understand
All
what
right,
it is. Yeah.
Sway in the Morning, Shade 4-5. Yeah. Young Thug is here.
Yeah.
You did.
Slime Season 3 coming out February 5th, right? February 5th. Super Bowl weekend.
Yeah, sure is.
The new album, High Tunes, is coming out.
Never worry.
Okay, never worry.
The 5th, you know.
The 5th, February the 5th, same day. All right, we're going to take some phone calls, 888-742-3345. We got Elton in Florida. Good morning, Elton.
What's poppin'?
Elton.
Hey, good morning, everyone. How's everybody doing?
Good.
Chilling.
Perfect. Hey, I want to holler at Thugger for a minute about his Big Rack video, the recent video you just dropped, Thugger. I got two questions for you on that. Did you come up with that concept from the Dark Knight movie? And also on top of that, what was the controversy that the state was giving you by shooting it at the government building?
Man, you pay attention real heavy.
Yeah, I'm right. 100 all day.
You did. Salute to you. But the video was inspired by Pablo Escobar.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
When he was supposed to kill the minister.
Yeah.
And he had to go away for like 9 months. He hid.
You
When
shoot
he
the
came to
reverend?
visit. He shot the fucking reverend. Slimy way.
Yeah.
You know. And he had to leave for like 9 months. Then he came back and he had like the big fake beard. That was so that was perfect. And you know, due to the high volume of self-esteem, money, fronts, and backs that the show's giving me when I get there in the sellout bonuses, they didn't have as much to pin on me for shooting the video in their section. Yeah, fuck them too. Tell them I said that.
Okay. All right, Elton. You got that?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Check.
All right. We're gonna go to Georgia. Tune, what up, Tune?
Hey,
What's poppin'
Tune,
with
what's
you, Big
poppin'?
Tune?
Yeah.
Tune.
What up, brother? My brother, I fuck with you the long way, my man.
Appreciate it, family.
Yeah, I'm from Millersville, Georgia, man. Been a big fan for a long time. Love your music. I'll keep coming with it, man. Just keep coming with it. Make these niggas mad. That was the attention that you need. And I just want to ask you a question. When you first came out, I thought you were going to sign with T.I., man. I thought you had a lot of good music with y'all. Click up real tight, real good. I love that. And I just want to holler at you, man. Keep it up, man.
Hey, man, Tune, stay tuned. And Slime Season 3 is going to be out. Make sure you get a copy of it. And I'm going to shout you out, big guy.
What about T.I., man? Y'all sound great together. Y'all have any projects coming out together? Or?
We supposed to did the
Hustle?
the bank.
What was it?
The Bankroll Mafia.
The Bankroll Mafia.
The Bankroll Mafia mixtape. It's still in hand. I think Tip had got caught up in. He was in another movie, so he had got caught up, so we had to postpone it. But yeah, me and him doing a project called Bankroll Mafia. It's a mixtape. It's my artists, and him and his artists.
Okay. You know, keep up the great work. Stay focused. Don't let them take you off your path, man. You doing the reason why you get that pull back is because you winning right now. It's laws of the universe, man.
Yeah.
You know you winning right now. Young Thug, y'all, give him a round of applause, dude. Give him a round of applause.
He did.
All right, Slime Season 3, February the 5th, Super Bowl weekend. Be on the lookout. Thanks for coming through, bro, and continued success to you and your family.
Appreciate Shay in the morning, man.
That's right.
Appreciate everybody in the faculty. Appreciate you guys for having me, and whatever you guys need from me, I'm more willing to give it.
He's doing a compilation coming up. You just said it on there, so let me hit
Whatever
you up.
you need.
Damn, my man. I like that. I know he real with it, too. Mike Will made it told me. Shout out to Amina. Shout out to 300 Lior and these guys, Kevin Lyles, man. I don't see another executive who comes in the room with the artists like this, and you know what I mean, and want to make sure things go well.
You need to switch that around. You don't see another artist bring the.
Okay. Yeah, and I don't see another artist that brings their executive. Okay, cool, good. Keep making them go everywhere. Take them to the strip club too. Yeah. All right. We got Marlon Wayans coming up next. Sway in the Morning, Shade 45. You redefine the pocket. You know, in the way you rap. You redefine, you know, presentation in the way you present yourself. It feels like this was all a plan. How did you develop your rap style? When did that first happen?
Probably like 2007 or 8. My brother got locked up, you know, and I always rapped, but when he got locked up, that's when I was like, I want to rap because he was a rapper. So when he got locked up, it made me want to rap.
But you don't rap like. Was there anybody in that area in Atlanta that inspired you or influenced you, because you got your own style? So how did you develop that? Like, did you sit down one day and go, "No, I ain't gonna say it like this. I want to start saying it like that."
Man, I don't know. I think that just happened. So it ain't no spur of the moment or no stay popular or stay in the limelight. You know what I'm saying? Man, I got so much ice, man. They can't do nothing but see me anyway. So much money, so many cars, clothes, bees, and and bros, you know, and shows, fronts and backs. You know,
just freestyled on me.
What?
You slipped up
Freestyling his answers, yo.
Thugger just freestyled on
Real
me,
quick,
man.
he gave you a 2-piece, Sway.
He gave me a 2-piece.
Real quick.
I like it. I see a theme in it because I was speaking with Mike Willmade actually last night, who's a good friend of mine who also produced the Pacifier song for you. And we were talking about, because I was listening to a lot of your music, and him and I are like scientists, man. We break down with how people ride a pocket and twist it up. And he was really impressed, and so was I, that you explained your style once. Tracy, who was talking about this, because people will always question, why does this man wear dresses? And, would it appear to be dresses, or what appears to be feminine, right? And your response was, I dress like a prince.
Right.
Yeah.
Is that what?
Yeah. You know, maybe, you know, leading back to what I was saying earlier, you know, there's a lot of Coke bottles around me, so I might be rubbing off. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I might got enough of them around me. It's rubbing off on me, you know.
You got to get in touch with your feminine side, yo. Nothing wrong with that. It's balance. But has your wardrobe choices, has it evolved over the years? Like, thinking back in, like, high school, were you dressed in the same way as now, or was it different?
Honestly, yeah. I always had like a weird dress code since a kid, though. So it ain't nothing just.
Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Young Thug is here.
What up, Thug?
What's up, baby girl?
Thank you for coming through.
Hey, appreciate y'all for having me.
Hey, Thug, let me ask you, man. It took me like, I don't know, maybe about 35 minutes to get this hoodie selection together. How long did it take you to get dressed today, man?
Man, I got so many, you know, Coke bottles. Yeah, they helped me. Not that long, maybe 5 minutes.
You got Coke bottles?
Yeah.
Lots. He shaped them out.
He got
that's what I'm trying to tell you.
Lots of them, right? Oh, you got a lot of women that help you get dressed?
Yeah, that was like, let's define that.
Well, what's the average? Like, what's the average count?
Oh, man, ask Prince, you know. I might come at least 6, you know.
6?
Yeah.
About 6 women that help you get dressed. I had one. It's the same one every single morning too.
Damn.
I like your style, and I will admit, initially I didn't know the style. I didn't understand where the style was going, and then I realized it's not for me to understand. It's for me to watch and follow. You know what I mean? And it's for you to express yourself artistically. How would you describe your style? Impeccable.
Yeah, man. Self-centered. I got a self-centered style. You know, it's gonna be hard for people to, simple-minded people to understand anyway. But you know, we'll leave it to the critics, and we just in it. You know what I'm saying?
I like how you said that, though. Speak on that. Simple-minded people will want to put you in the box.
You know, like turds.
Yeah.
Peasants.
Yeah.
Those type.
Peasants and turds. I like that.